to me, music therapy now has come into a place where it's being heavily researched, which is really, really important. But there's one thing I always say about music. There's certain things in life we shouldn't try and measure. We shouldn't try and there's something very special and spiritual about certain levels of music, whatever that music is for you, whatever type of music it is. There's something I don't think we'll ever fully understand. Like neuroscience is kind of coming in now and telling us where in our brain we're listening to music, and which is grand. It doesn't tell us a hell of a lot because it's just telling us what part of our brain, submerges itself when we listen to music. And we look at the research around things like dementia and people who don't know their family's names, but they can remember a song they heard when they were 6 years of age. We know it's powerful, but now it's about how do we frame it in a therapeutic, supportive way. And like one of the things I do, I teach around mindfulness, because a lot of people struggle with focusing on the breath, especially if they've had panic disorders or just kind of issues with anxiety where their breath was affected, which was very much the case for me. I struggled focusing on my breath in meditation because I used to have so many panic attacks. So what I do with young people now is I play a scale on a piano, so an arpeggio of a scale. Play it slowly. And on the way up, I want them to breathe in. And on the way down, I want them to breathe out. And you go all the way up the scale and all the way down the scale. And all of a sudden, you're getting this person listening to this melodic movement that's just consistent and constant. And there's melody and there's function because you're holding with the breath. And you can see them going into this deep meditative state. So I think there's something to it.